Sorry for not singing yesterday. I had a really busy day and I didn't have time to stream it, so I didn't even play any. So thankfully, I haven't moved down any place. I'm still 19th. We're just going through the motions now towards the end of the month. Maybe I can get another 70% score and jump up a few places. But, if I can finish in the top 10, brill. But, given where I've come from, I'm delighted with how I've finished. So here we go. Partners up in a week 2 diamonds. They've ever called 2 hearts. Am I good enough to double here? What's double? Penalties. 16 plus high card points and penalties. I think I'm just going to pass and hope to beat it. Ooh, what's that? Natural. I think I'm doubling this. Ace king in another club, I think, is the right defense, isn't it? So East is void. East is likely to be 5-5 here. We don't need to play king in another club because we've got another shot to play clubs if we need to. So I think we play a diamond. I mean, West, my partner might have one honour somewhere, maybe the 10 of... Okay, that's a bit dangerous. I could, partner could have had 7, couldn't they? All right, so I have to stop the heart ruff. I might have I'll lead to the 10 of hearts away. Maybe the hearts are exactly ace queen 10 9 8. And if that's the case, do we give partner a heart ruff now? And our partner's got another heart left. I don't think we need to play a chump because there's a danger partner might have jack 9 of chumps or queen of clubs or something. We crash it. So I think we just play another spade. They can't play a diamond if that's dangerous because I'm over ruffing. And I think even if they go queen of hearts, ruffing, finesse in hearts, partner's going to have a chump, aren't they? So let's just try and force them out of this. Okay, so they're 6-5, so partner has no more hearts left. Oh. Okay, good. Diamond? So I'm going to discard her. This is a situation where if you over ruff, you're probably not making any more tricks. I'm going to make the jack of hearts. But partner might have like the 8 or 9 of clubs here. And if I don't over ruff, we get another trick, I guess. Or do we need to do that? I suppose if partner's got a big club left, what we can do is over ruff, play the jack of hearts and play the 9 of spades, and partner ruffs it with their remaining club. So we can over ruff this. We can cash this. Now Declare's going to have 2 trumps left. And his partner got a club that's the 8 or the 9? No. So have I lost a trick there? I think I might have lost a trick there. No, because if I don't over ruff, they make that trick instead, don't they? Yeah. So they were 6-5. It's fine. I think we did the right thing. My guess is 4 clubs is going to get passed out. Now, obviously, if 4 clubs makes East West with 5 clubs, then... Well, weirdly, I mean, I don't know why West isn't correcting back to hearts. Does West know that East has longer clubs? Yeah, maybe they do. I mean, 4 hearts gets doubled as well, and they lose 2 hearts, 2 clubs. Maybe that's it. But I think we just force them, don't we? We just force them out of the game. Yeah. We actually get, no, we can get, against 4 hearts, we can beat that by 2 as well, because at worst, I can just go ace king in another club and partner over ruffs the dummy. So at worst, we get another trick, don't we? But maybe we can get more. So we got 80%. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, plus 6 is 17. This is a bit too good to open a no trump, so I'm going to bid a heart and bid 2n. What's 2n here? 18, 19, 17, 18. That's what I've got with 2n. What's this? 3 hearts. Okay. I don't understand the bidding. I'm passing because it's 3n. I'll pass. Partner's got a flat 10 count, so this might be good. So what are we going to do in 3N? Well, I guess what are we doing at trick 2? Are we playing on hearts? Got to be careful. We haven't got many entries to the north hand at all, have we? So maybe we just lay down the king of clubs at trick 2. See what they do. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to lay down the king of clubs at trick 2. And then later on I can decide. Okay, that's good. Thank you. So if we play a heart to the jack and it wins, we've probably got all but the remaining tricks. And it's safe, isn't it? Because West can't cash 2 diamonds. So we're going to play a heart to the jack now. Okay. I'm going to throw a diamond away. And if everyone falls to the king of hearts, yeah, we're just going to claim all but the last diamond. So we can make another one if we drop the queen of hearts. If we play king of hearts, hearts the ace. And then we've, well, yeah, we don't lose a heart. Yeah, we should just lose the 2 -2 aces if we could see everyone's cards. 92%? What a good start, eh? Alright, pass. What's double? 17 points. I've got 14. Double's dangerous because partner passes it too often, I think. And although it might go off, if it's going off, I'm just happy to defend now, I think. Doubling and letting it make. I mean, partner's probably passing, actually. Look at partner's... Look at how many hearts dummy has. So we win the king. I think we're going to switch to a club. I mean, I could just play a heart, but I'm going to play a club. Good switch, partner. 10 of diamonds is very nice to see. We'll play the 9 and see what happens. So what we can do at some point when we're in the ace of spades is we can play the 7 of diamonds and maybe partner gets like a trump promotion. Let's just play a small club first. Maybe partner gets a club ruff as well. Okay. Do I play the 7 of diamonds now? It feels like they're trying to get to me to take a heart finesse anyway, and I've lied about how many points I have, so I think West is going to play me for a heart on it anyway. So do I play the king of clubs or do I play the 7 of diamonds? Maybe I play the 7 of diamonds. Partner's probably got 4 hearts here. We're not making any more tricks outside of hearts, are we? West has 6 hearts left and a spade. I kind of wanted to... Maybe I should have switched to a heart instead of a club. Because this 9 of hearts means that West doesn't need to ruff my diamond. Okay, what I'm going to do is play the king of clubs. Right, they ruffed high-ish. They're now going to play a spade to dummy and take a heart finesse. Oh, no, they didn't. They didn't. They played a heart to dummy. And now they have to get off dummy. They play a spade. Partner has to follow, I'm afraid. Have they just got solid hearts? So partner must have a heart on her here. Partner's got like queen to 4 hearts or king to 4 hearts or something. Okay. But partner has got, last card is a heart that's not big enough. Yeah, so partner's hearts were never going to be good enough. Look at how good the Clara's heart pips were. But we beat it. So if I double, we get another one. But partner might not lead a diamond. You never know what happens. When you double, partner might lead something different. A diamond lead was excellent. We actually got 3 diamond tricks. So I think that went quite well because partner led the diamond. If partner leads something else, I think they get their diamonds around the spades, don't they? Yeah. I have to be careful. I have to duck the first spade and win the second. All right. I haven't got a bid here. They've opened a spade. I mean, I could double or take out double. I'm just going to pass. Okay. I'm happy to defend this. I might have 3 heart tricks. It looks like I've got at least 3 tricks and partner might have something. Oh, if partner's got the queen of diamonds, we're going to beat this, I think. We're going to... Do we win? Yeah, we'll win the king. Ace king and another spade. I can overruff the spade though. So this is good. They need to... Okay, they've just... Okay, yeah. I don't think there was a way for them to not lose a trump trick to me. So we can play this so we don't get M played or anything, and then we're just going to force them with a diamond. But they've got the rest now because the spades are good. They're 6-4. Oh no, they're 6-5. Yeah, so I made 3 hearts and a club. That's what I thought I'd make. And the reason I made 3 hearts is because they only actually have 1 entry to the east hand to play hearts off. And so I always get 3 heart tricks in the ace. So that's fine. If I start bidding, maybe they don't get to game and then they get a positive. Although we do have quite a good spot in diamonds, don't we? We can probably make 3 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. Both clubs are on side. 5, 4. Yeah, we might make 3 diamonds. Assuming they don't get a... No, they can't get a club off because West only has 1 diamond. So yeah, there we go. All right, we have a good hand here. I'm going to start with a double, and I'm good enough to bid again here. Oh, 3 clubs. I really don't like this. In theory, like... I've seen partner do this on like flattish 8 counts with 4 clubs. If I knew they had 5 clubs, I'd just bid 5 clubs, I think. I'm probably going to bid 5 clubs anyway. I mean, which game do you think we're going to make? Let's try 3 spades first, and then 5 clubs. If partner bids 3N, okay. I think this might be better. Okay, they've led the king of spades. It's really good, because otherwise we don't have a second spade stop. And we're going to make lots of clubs. So I'm going to play the ace. I'm going to play the 10, because if West has all 4 clubs, they're going to cover it. Yeah. They didn't have all 4 clubs, but there. And so what we can do now is we can play the queen of hearts. And we're probably going to try and squeeze east in something. So what could we squeeze east out of? If they've got... If they've got 4 diamonds, we've just got them, I think. 4 diamonds and the queen, jack of spades, we've just got them. If they've got the 10 of hearts as well. So I think we just cash the jack of hearts, throwing a diamond away, and then take a diamond finesse near the end, don't we? Can East not have the king of diamonds? King, queen, jack of spades, king of hearts is 9. They've got to have the king of diamonds to the bid. So to make a squeeze doable, what we have to do is East has to have 4 diamonds. East has to, basically we needed what's called an extended threat in my hand, south hand. Because if we just count how many of the remaining tricks we have, we've got 5 clubs. The jack of hearts is 6, and ace queen of diamonds is 8. So we've got 8 of the remaining 10. So we haven't rectified the count. So for there to be a squeeze on, we need East to have queen, jack of spades, and it's the 3rd round of diamonds and more we're threatening. Because if East has 4 diamonds, they have to keep them all. Otherwise, they have to keep at least 3. Otherwise, we get a squeeze. So maybe they need to have the 10 of hearts as well, and we get a triple squeeze. So if East has the 10 of hearts as well, okay, they didn't show up with it, but if we go queen, club, it doesn't look likely here because East is unlikely to have 4 diamonds as well as 5 spades. But maybe East is exactly... yeah, there's no squeeze here because we need East to have the 10 of hearts and 4 diamonds, and they can't have that because if they have 4 diamonds, they're 5-2, 4-2. So we're going to throw that away. Oops. So they have 6 spades anyway. Throw this away. It feels like they've got a stiff king of diamonds here. Yeah. Queen. We might have been able to make another one if we'd kept the jack 9 of hearts, because then maybe we can end play West to lead away from the 10 of hearts. So they didn't have it. Oh, they've thrown it away. Yeah, we can maybe make another one now, actually. We get like West in a strip squeeze if we don't cast the jack of hearts. But the jack of hearts would be needed to be cast if there was a triple squeeze. I'm just going to check. Can I make another one? Not on a spade lead. No, I can only make 11. So there might not be one there. Okay. 10, 15. I'm going to open a no trump. Uh-oh. Oh no, this could be West suit. Probably not with dummy having 6. It looks like West suit is clubs, but we didn't know that for certain, did we? Well, we don't want East to get in to play another diamond, so I'm actually going to duck this. There's no point playing the king. West will have the ace, but what we don't want is to play the king, West play the ace, and play another club to East queen, and then they might get a diamond ruff. So I'm going to play low here so that East doesn't get in. And they're going to play ace of clubs club. Or ace of clubs heart, maybe. A club's ruff and discard. So yeah, they've played a heart. So this is fine. Okay, we win the 8 cheaply. So we now need to stop them ruffing something. So we're going to play a spade to the ace. We're going to duck a spade. I'll play the 6. They might play something high here. Okay. How are we going to get to the north hand to draw this jump? Well, we can't get there with a heart, so we have to get there with a diamond. So let's try playing this. Okay. Well, this might be okay. So we can ruff this low. Yeah, East had to follow, and then we can claim. Because the jack of spades is high. Yeah, flying with the king of spades costs them a trick. If they don't play the king, then I can't avoid giving them the diamond ruff, you see. I don't think. Well, that's not quite true. I could have played king of hearts, third heart. West can't afford to ruff with the queen. And so then I ruff with a jack and then exit with a low spade, because spades are 3-3, I'd still make it. So I only got 34% there. Clearly we can make more in diamonds. But at least we got a plus score. That could have been bad. 5, 10, 13. I'm going to open a no trump, obviously. And do I bid 4 hearts? I think I'm going to. Or am I? No, the principal, everyone else seems to just be playing in 3N whenever they can. So I'm just going to play in 3N, even though I've got an 8 card outfit. And this might be okay, actually. In 4 hearts, we're definitely losing ace, king, ace. But here, if we knock out the ace of hearts and then rattle off some tricks, we might make 11 tricks with 5 hearts, 4 hearts, 5 spades. I know, we only make 10, don't we? But we might beat those in 4 hearts as long as the spades come in. And if the spades don't come in, 4 hearts is going off, isn't it? So we're going to play a heart to the queen. Well, the 10 of hearts is a nice heart to see. We're going to play another heart to the king. And now what do they do? Diamond? No, they play another club. So what are we going to do? Do we duck this? We can't duck this, otherwise we only make 9 if the spades behave. Now, if the spades don't behave, we're going off. So we're just going to play all out for the spades to behave. So we win. And then maybe they throw away some key spades here. All right. Oh, someone's ringing me, I think. 1 second. Back in a sec. Sorry about that. Right. So Easter's thrown a spade away. I think I'm taking the finesse here. Or am I? Oh, I don't know. This is important because what's going to happen in four hearts? That's what we can think. What are you going to do in four hearts? You're going to take the finesse, aren't you? Well, it doesn't really matter because if you take the finesse in it, yeah. If they take the finesse in four hearts, I need to take the finesse here, don't I? Because then I beat them. If it wins. Yeah, I'm taking finesse. I'm going off. No more tricks. Claim 0. Yeah, because they're going off in four hearts as well if the finesse is wrong. But if the finesse is right, I would beat them and I would get a top. Oh dear, that'll be bad. Oh, we're on 68% as well. I shouldn't have been interrupted. I got a phone call. That's what I'm saying. 1.6%. Oh dear. All right, I'm going to open 2N. This is pretty good. All right. I mean, I might have gone off in four hearts as well, but four hearts is only going one off, so that's bad. All right. Do we take a finesse? I think we don't. I think we don't. I mean, the finesse is never working, is it? Yeah, I'm not taking it. It'd be silly to take it, I think. And if it's offside, we're beating those in four spades. And the spades yeah, it's fine. Even if spades are 4-0, I can pick them up still. Oh no, I couldn't pick them up, could I? Because I only had one entry to the north hand. So is there any way I can make another trick? Not really. Alright, we're going to finish in the north hand and we're going to play a diamond off at the end. I think. And maybe they have king x of clubs, so they have to give me a trick. So let's try a diamond, see what they do. Well, that's offside. That's good. So no one can sneak the king of diamonds through, and the king of clubs is hopefully offside as well. Oh, it's... Oh, no! As if they led the jack from king jack. Oh, no! I lose to four spades now, because in four spades you just take the club finesse. But in 3N, I don't think I can afford to take the club finesse, because a diamond through means I'm off. Oh, no. Oh, no, 4%. Oh, dear. I don't think... both of those are just wrong guesses, I think. All right, pass. The bidding was easy on this one. I've got a heart finesse and then a diamond guess to make this, so I'm probably not going to make this. Oh, that was a misplay, wasn't it? Maybe I should win the ace of clubs and take a heart finesse. All right, the first thing we're going to do is play a spade. And now they can't afford to play another spade, because if you play another spade, I throw a diamond away. So this is fine. So they've taken my diamond guess away. Now I just need a heart finesse. But West has shown up with ace of diamonds, king of spades. They can just have the king of hearts, but I don't think they'll have it. I don't think they'll switch from king x of hearts here, would they? So I think I've got to play the ace. Yeah, thank you for switching to a heart. I was never getting that right if you didn't. All right, this is a strong no trump. Maybe I've got some of my percentage points back. Oh, we were doing so well. We were doing so well. Okay, we've got 92%. So we're back to 56. With 3 boards to go, we need to get to about 61. So we need a top and a half and an average. So we need 100%, 75%, and 50% thereabouts. So we need to average about 75% on the last three boards to pull it up to 61-ish. All right, I wonder whether we bid 3 clubs here. Yeah, I'm not far off from having my bid. Oh, that's a really good dummy. So West has spades and diamonds, which means the heart finesse might be on side. But we might not need it because at some point we can lead to the queen of diamonds, you see. So this is fine because now we get a heart away on the queen of diamonds unless it gets roughed. So, or not. Well, if the hearts aren't splitting, we might make the rest of the tricks here because we've got 3 discards in the north hand for 3 spades. So let's play 1 club and see what happens. Okay, so that breaks. That breaks, which means the hearts are probably breaking here. Oh no. All right, so I'm going to lose 1 spade because I can't get rid of them all now. They were 5-5. All right, we have 15, so we open a no trump. That might not be a top, but my guess is it's above average because we got to a playable spot. And we made 10. 67%. Okay. So a bit under what we needed. Remember, we needed to average about 75% per board. We probably now need to average 80% on the last 2. If one of them's a complete top, we get there. So what we do to get a complete top is we outright lie. I don't have a 4-card major. And to be fair, this isn't a bad one to lie about anyway. I'm 4-3-3. I don't really want to play in 4 spades. I never lie in real life to Stayman. What you should do in real life is the person who's bidding Stayman should be the one that decides if their hand's too flat to bother finding a 4 forfeit or not. What you can't have is one person asking, because they might have a distributional hand, and then the person with the flat hand denying 4. In my opinion, here, North shouldn't bid Stayman in real life. But if North does bid Stayman, South should show it because North's probably got an unbalanced hand, or at least a hand that might prefer a 4-4 fit. All right, so they've led a spade, so it hasn't given a trick away. We're going to knock out the ace of hearts. We're going to knock out the ace king of diamonds. Then we've got to guess where the club is. Now, the problem is when we knock out the ace of hearts, they might play a heart back. And then we don't have time to knock the diamond out. And if it's the same principle, if we knock out the ace, one of the diamond on us, they might play king in another diamond. And then we don't have time to knock the ace of hearts out. So I think what I'm going to do is cash 4 spades. And hopefully they throw away their 4th round of a red suit. And then I can safely knock out all 3 of the top red honors with a club finesse at the end. So we're going to play low. We're going to play 1 to the king. Okay, so this is fine. So we're going to try and force out West's long red suit cards. Okay, so they've thrown 1 heart and 1 diamond away. So hopefully if anyone had 4 of each, it's West. Maybe West was 1-4-4-4 to start with, and now they've come down to 3 cards in each suit. So knock out the ace of hearts. Play a heart back. We win. We're going to play a diamond to dummy. Maybe they fly king. They did. Did they clear the hearts? They didn't. So where do we want to win this? I don't think it matters. Yeah, I don't think it matters. Okay, so West had 4 hearts and threw a heart from 4 small first, then threw a club, then threw a diamond. So let's see what their shape of their hand is. So West was exactly 1-4-4-4. So just on odds, West is going to have initially start with 4 clubs, so he's 4-3 on to have the queen. However, there's a slight thing here. Why would you throw from 4 to the queen in clubs before throwing from 4 to the king in diamonds? 4 to the ace king. Maybe from 4 to the ace king you would keep the 4th round. So I am going to play West with the queen of clubs just because it's 4-3 on. Play the 10. Okay. But everyone had clubs left, so. All right. Maybe I should have gone anti-percentage there because I'm trying to get a top. Maybe there's an argument for doing that the other way around there. Yeah, maybe. All right. What are we going to do here? Forcing 2 over 1. Pass. Pass. Okay. I bid 5 hearts. I was hoping to get to 3N for a top. 55%. So we need an outright top here. So let's bid 5 hearts and hope to get an outright top. Okay. What a good dummy, given they passed through out. So we're going to lose. We're going to go 1 off here. And partner had 5 spades. What defense do we have to 4 spades there? We might make 1 heart and the ace of clubs. So we might not even make a heart. So what we do is we duck. I say duck. I take it, and we're going to exit with a club later. We're going to play 1 top heart and see what happens. So we might have been beating 4 spades because we get a heart, a club, probably a long spade. Maybe that's it though, because Ace has probably only got 2 diamonds. So let's play this and see what they do. I don't think it's anything. I think I'm just going 1 off. But this might be good because I think they're making 4 spades. You can have a diamond. 1 off. I mean, yeah, I think they're making 4 spades. They've got quite a lot of club tricks to set up, haven't they? Don't we? They surely make 4 spades there, don't they? Yeah. All right. Let's see how good that is. That might be good. 65%. All right. So there's basically 2 bad boards. Board 6. What can I do? It went up actually. It was 34% when we scored it. So an average of 58%. I think that's a good set, as bridge goes. Board 7, I went with the odds and played the hand that is longer in spades or shorter in clubs, because they played the queen of clubs and the second clubs, which could have been from a doubleton. But if I get the spades right, I'd probably get an outright top. Not an outright top, but like a very good. I mean, basically, that's the board. If I drop the queen of spades there, I just get a top, I think. And then board 8, what did I do on board 8? I didn't take the club finesse. But I don't think that's an error against 3N. So board 8, I'm happy with. And board 7, I think I'm happy with. Both of them I could have taken views and got better scores. So if one of them became a middle, this would have been a qualifying score. But as it was, it wasn't. But the rest of it was fine. I think I obviously opened some awful 1 no trumps and 2 no trumps and stuff, but didn't get punished for a lot of it. And the last board's a bit lucky, I guess, to pass through out and then come in 5 hearts unfavourable. To get 65% was pretty lucky. So, all right, we are in a qualifying spot with, after today, 5 days to go. So we should be making it. I don't know how I'm going to film the final yet, but you'll find out when I start the filming. I will see you soon. Peace out. Farewell.